We have another question here. Given f of x equal to negative 3x³ plus x, okay? The question says calculate the value of q for which f of x plus q will have a maximum value of 8/9. Well, excuse me, f of x is negative 3x³ plus x, okay? And then when they say the f of x plus q means the positive q here stand for the this positive q here stand for the vertical shift. Okay, it's the same function as f of x but shifted upward or downward. Okay, so shift vertically, it can be up or down. Now it means it will have the same maximum x value. Okay, so now we do know that the maximum, right here, question 10. Question 10, the maximum occurs when the first derivative equal to maximum minimum is when the first derivative is equal to 0. So now, because f of x equal to negative 3x³ plus x, so I'm going to differentiate f of x, okay? Remember, when we differentiate a polynomial or a function like that, we can differentiate each term of the polynomial. Now, the formula is like ax to the power of n, okay, to the power of derivative. This is equal to n times a times x to the power of n minus 1. So I want to differentiate the terms. This term here, okay, over here a is negative 3 and then n is 3. So this will be then f prime of x will be negative 3. Okay, n first, so it's gonna be like negative 3. Just wanna. So this will be like f prime of x will be 3 times negative 3 x to the power of 3 minus 1. Okay, x to the power of 1 here. So we will do plus over here. A is 1, x n is also 1, so it's going to be like 1 times x to the power of 1 minus 1, and then that makes that f prime of x will be equal to negative 9 x to the power of 2. 1 times 1 is 1, and then the 1 minus 1 here is 0. Okay, x to the power of 0 is also 1, so if 1 times 1 times 1 makes 1, so it's going to be like plus, excuse me, it's going to be like plus 1 over here. Okay, because all this makes 1. Okay, 1 times 1 times 1 makes sorry about that, 1 times 1 times 1 here makes 1. So f this is the derivative. So now I'm going to set the derivative equal to 0. If I set this equal to 0, if I move like the negative 9x² over, if I move this over, so I will have 1 equal to 9x². Okay, to find the value of x, I can divide both sides by 9, and by 9, and then this is like 1 over 9 equal to x². So to find the value of x, we can just square root both sides, and then square root both sides. This makes what? Plus minus. Okay, careful here. That makes plus minus 1 over 3 equal to x. So we have a maximum when x is positive 1 or positive 1 over 3 or negative 1 over 3. Okay. Now, okay, I think I need to move my put this way. Okay. All right. Now let's work out the maximum at x is equal to. So if it has a maximum at x, on the right here, x max. If x max is equal to 1 over 3, for instance, then we can find the corresponding, okay, y value. Okay, so this will be like y will be, because f of x is equal to 3x squared, actually negative x cubed, negative 3x cubed plus x. It means we're going to substitute the value of x max here to find the value, the maximum y value, y max value. Okay, so y max will be negative 3. Okay, there I'll sub in the value of 1 over 3, there also 1 over 3, and then this will be what 1 over 3 to the power of 3 is like 1 over 27 plus 1 over 3, and then this will be equal to negative 1 over 9 plus 1 over 3. And then I can change this if I times here by 3 and then also by 3, and then this will be equal to, I times by 3 because I need to add this fraction, and then this will be equal to negative 1 over 9 plus 3 over 9. And this is just equal to negative, actually positive 2 over 9. That makes 2 over 9. Now we have like the maximum is at the point a third 2 over 9. So the maximum is at the point 1 over 3, 2 over 9. This is the maximum of f of x. But now the question says about f of x plus q, okay? Plus q. F of x plus q. That's the vertical shift. They said we'll have a maximum value of 8 over 9. So in this situation, it simply means that, okay, if I do here, let me, f of x plus q, okay, has a maximum value at equal to 8 over 9. Now, f of x maximum, we find it's like 2 over 9. We did find it here because this is f of x maximum, 2 over 9. We can sub the 2 over 9 plus q equal to 8 over 9. Now, if I need to find the value of q, I can just move the 2 over 9 over. So q will be equal to 8 over 9 minus 2 over 9. Okay, and then when the denominator are common like this, the whole 9, we can do 8 minus 2, which is 6, okay, over 9, which is we can simplify, you know, the 3 gets into both. We can divide the numerator and the denominator by 3, and this is equal to 2 over 3. So that's the value of q. Thank you.